A good idea writes itself. And I know that sounds kooky, but once you experience it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like when you pick up a random puzzle piece and it slides right in. Ooh. Then you pick up another one and it does the same thing. Oh. This leads me to mindful brainstorming. Mindful brainstorming means you see your life as one giant brainstorming session. You always stay open to video ideas and you view project creation as a viable reaction to any event or happening. Your first, if not second or third reaction to something that happens to you should be, how can I make this into a video? Regular brainstorming is like writing your diary at the end of the day. Mindful brainstorming is like writing your diary while your life is happening. You're not always thinking video idea, video idea, video idea, video idea. You're just mindful enough to watch your thoughts and realize when what's happening would make for a great video. And on that note, great scripts are ones that relay ideas. You're an artist, so you should be communicating to other people with your artistic language. Let's say you are waging a noise complaint war with your downstairs restaurant neighbors for 2 years. One day, you learned that the restaurant has closed forever. You are ecstatic that you won't wake up at 4 a.m. to screamo Metallica. And as you walk by those boarded up windows, you think to yourself, man, I want to tell people how much this sucked. Hang on. I could make that a script. An upstairs versus downstairs noise battle and the great lengths they go to win. And you won, baby. You won so freaking hard. Now, this is just a random suggestion, but you could have the main character call the restaurant and pretend they're the city council. And the city council could threaten to suspend the restaurant's business license. And this is just another suggestion, but the employee who answered could freak out and give you the manager's personal phone number. Anyway, that's all hypothetical. One of the scariest obstacles to a new creator is the blank page. Blank pages can make even experienced creators uneasy. When you're anxious, you're not in the right mental space to conjure up fun, creative ideas. It's impossible to ignore that huge white void and your mind races. It's blank, it's blank, it's blank, it's blank, it's blank. No. Studies show that a positive mindset increases the chance of aha moments and spikes creativity. University of Maryland researchers conducted 4 experiments to explore this theory. They induced positive moods in subjects by having them watch a comedy film or gave them a bag of candy to eat. And on creative tasks, the positive mood group members outperform any of the other group members. Since all that blank piece of paper does is hinder you and cause you anxiety, remove it. Don't return to it until you know exactly what you want to write. Texas A&M University ran a study on fixated problems, and they found that after a break, revisiting a problem under a new context made it way easier to solve. Your best ideas arise when it's safe to let your mind wander without negative consequences. You may stumble upon an idea that you never expected. Trying to bang out an idea for hours can get you in a subconscious rut using the same mental pathways over and over again. Leave your desk and go somewhere that makes you happy. Psychologists at Charles Sturt University in Australia surveyed 1,114 people about their insights. 79% said they happen at night and 30% said they happen in the shower. I'm not suggesting that every time you need a good idea, you shower because that will dry out your skin, and as you'll see in my skincare for people on camera lesson, is not ideal. But moving your shower to the evening doesn't hurt. If you do ever get stuck in your brainstorming process, here's a little tip for you. Remember a time you were so happy you couldn't stop laughing, so sad you ran out of tears, or so mad you found bed bugs online for cheap and put them in your ex-roommate's laundry basket? What events elicited that reaction, and what do you wish happened instead? Trace back to significant personal events and write those down in your note app or notebook. That's your script idea. If it was significant enough to make you emote, it's significant enough to tell. You thought I was gonna leave you alone to come up with an idea from scratch? Baby. Singer-songwriters talk about which songs on their album are about an ex. Authors talk about which characters they've based on people in their real lives. If best-selling writers can do it, why can't you? It's important to remember that not every idea is going to be usable. You have to release the bad ones to tease out the good ones. I can say for my personal notebook, probably 1 in 10 get made. 1 in 12? Whenever something triggers an idea, write it in as much detail as possible in your note app. This makes it easier to review at a later time. And when you're ready to add body to this idea, get out a writing utensil. Virginia Berninger is a psychologist at the University of Wisconsin, and she found that children produce more ideas when writing essays by hand than by keyboard. This may be because writing requires intricate physical movements, and these movements activate portions in the brain that are associated with remembering and processing information. It's hard to conceptualize creative ideas when you're locked into a paragraph format on the computer. Your mind has a much easier time processing abstract information when it has the freedom to move around a piece of paper. If you're new to filmmaking, I have a fantastic guide that shows you the top 3 things you need to make cinematic content. Use this guide to be smart about what you purchase, because camera gear can quickly do some damage to your bank account. The download link is in the description down below for you. Reciting your life's events verbatim will make your script fall flat and say, oh, you gotta be there, I guess. In the next lesson, we're gonna talk about how to take your idea and turn it into a script that holds your audience's attention. Click here to get that lesson emailed to you the moment it goes live. Remember to click the like button if you learned 2 things or more, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.